There's nothing better than a hot cup of coffee in the morning. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It means a lot to have you guys back and watching these videos, and thank you for your support. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button so then you guys can see whenever I post a new video. Also, let's see if we can get this video to 800 likes. I think that seems like a reasonable number. I think we can do it. It's all up to you guys. This video that you're going to be watching was filmed way back at the very beginning of the season. This was probably like the 4th or 5th day of duck season. And if you guys remember the early season for me, I was struggling a little bit. I wasn't struggling because we didn't have birds. I was struggling because I couldn't shoot straight. And it's a very frustrating situation to be in, and if you consistently just keep missing gimme shots, it just breaks you down, and you're like, I don't know what's going on, and then you get inside your head, then you make it even worse. But as you guys know, I did recover, and I was able to smoke ducks throughout the season. What it really boiled down to was the learning curve of shooting out of a kayak, and you guys will see this in this video, that there is definitely a little bit of a learning curve when it comes to shooting out of a kayak. But once you figure it out, it's usually not too bad. Now that I've set the stage for you guys, I didn't want you guys thinking that I'm hunting ducks out of season or anything silly like that, because I know how the YouTube comment section works. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I think we're in for a pretty good treat today. I'm gonna set out on the main lake in my kayak, which went through all the comments on a video where I asked you guys for name suggestions for it. This is now gonna be known as the Quack Yak. The Quack Yak. But we had a nice push of birds. I hunted yesterday morning out on the lake in like a cove. I think I'm gonna set out more on like more of the main lake than in a cove today, and see what happens. I think that's gonna be good. We got some mallards here, we got widgeons, we got all kinds of ducks around right now, so I think we're in for a pretty good evening sit. I've never really hunted this lake in the evening. I've always hunted it in the morning, so I'm interested to see what an evening sit on this lake is like. We're gonna get the Quack Yak all loaded up, and we're gonna head out to the lake and set out. I think I got like 24 decoys, and they're all mallards this time. I'm not messing with teal anymore. So yeah, we're gonna have a decent little spread out on the main lake hunting some big water. I've noticed that it's very hard to put the lucky ducks in and like straight, and so they're not falling in the water when you're in a kayak, because it's just difficult. But I'm gonna get loaded up here. We got ducks flying. I think this will be a good sit. I really do. I really think this will be good. I'm excited. Dang it. That was a bit of a long shot there. Those pintails. Oh. Great way to start the day. Not out of my funk from yesterday morning, apparently. I'll just finish up this sandwich and hopefully kill some more ducks. Kill some ducks. I haven't killed one yet. I think I should kill some more. The day is still young. Around. Son of a bitch. Go. That was close. Okay, now that panic is over, the ducks start flying. Jeez. Shooting out of a boat's a little different. We got ourselves a mallard drake though. We got a mallard drake. That duck's call working them in like a charm. Okay. We knocked the skunk off the board. I might have just shot right into the water about 30 feet in front of this duck trying to finish him off. But that's how she goes. Mallard drake. Hey, where you going, buddy? Come on. Let's go. Doo-doo-doo. How you doing? You can cuddle with me for a second. Worked in perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. Mallards, bro. We did it. We got a mallard drake to just cup right in. Nice and pretty perfect, just like a mallard does, and how much I love that. That is amazing. Let's see if we can do that like 4 more times and then just pick everything up and get out of here. Shoot 5 mallards, call it a limit. That's awesome. I've never shot mallards this early into duck season. My shooting needs a little help. I think it's because I'm in the boat. Like, I honestly think the boat's throwing me off. Like, the first day I took it out, it didn't really throw me off at all, but since then, it's been a little weird. But I knocked him down with the first shot, but the boat was kind of rocking from that first shot when I tried to finish him off in the water. And I shot, and I just shot right in front of the water in front of me. Oh well. You live and you learn. Well, let's go put this guy up over here. Right here. I'm tucked into a nice shadow from this tree, so ducks will really not be able to see me here. This is a really good spot to be in. But there is another spot that I see the ducks going to, which I will be hitting tomorrow morning for sure. Let's give you a little time check too. It is 4:58, so I've got an hour and a half pretty much to shoot 4 more mallards or 5 more ducks or whatever. But hour and a half still. Nice. Well, we've only got about 14 minutes left of shooting light, and I think today is a perfect example of how location matters. Okay, stick with me on this one. So I set up in this spot thinking, you know, it's gonna be good. We'll just hunt the main leg, birds will fly by, they'll come swing by the decoys. Perfect. We'll kill some birds. 2 things. 1, I can't really see anything coming from my right because of all these trees here, so that makes things a little difficult, and then by the time I see them, they're phew, gone. Okay. 2 is about 150 yards down from me is where the birds actually wanted to be, so I would call and all these birds would just drop right in right over there. So that's exactly where I was wanting to hunt tomorrow morning, so that's perfect, and it's where I have been hunting. Like, it's a great place to hunt because the birds want to be in there. I figured I'd just try this today and see what happens and just kind of look and see, because like when I'm in that cove, I can't see everything that's happening out here, so that's like everything I'm wanting to do out here. Yeah, you can't complain about this. Like, this should make everybody happy right here. You see that? That's a big old greenhead. Oh, he's not that big. He's kind of big. He's a decent little sized greenhead, not the biggest I've seen. This is a mallard drake, and this is like my favorite duck to shoot and duck to call at and duck to duck hunt for. That should make you guys happy, because mallards, bro. I'm not going home empty-handed. I think my shooting is recovered, at least now. Oh, well, guys, we're all packed up. Everything's put up. The Kayak. It's pretty great. I'm really enjoying all these kayak hunts I've been doing. But 1 mallard today. That's all we got. Not a bad day. I definitely know where I'm going tomorrow. So, like, I haven't been doing any scouting except for like right before the opener. And so I've just been hunting a lot and getting to really know the area and like see things change every single day. And as I'm hunting every day and seeing things change, I'm able to know where I'm going to go the next day. This autofocus is really bad in the dark. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Is any better? I'm all orange now. But it might focus on me. So yeah, like I know what's going on and I know where to go every single day. Since I'm out every day, I know where to go the next day. That's probably going to fail me one of these times, but it's early season. It's hard to get patterns on birds right now. It's just more or less set up where you think they're going to be and where you're in a good spot and see what happens. Like middle of November is when things really kind of start getting patterned out. Like right now, it's 60 degrees and sunny. Like these birds are going to do whatever. They're not on any kind of food drive or like anything like that. They're just hanging out. So we'll see how it goes tomorrow morning, I guess. I think it's going to be really good. Evening hunts, I don't think they're where it's at right now. Morning hunts have been a lot more active than evenings lately. I've had a lot of really good evening hunts, don't get me wrong, but mornings right now are where it's at. If you guys want to follow me on my social media, follow me. Got Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. Follow me on there, stay up to date with what's going on. But that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll catch you on the next one.